Good evening, everyone. In this lecture series, we are going to discuss Hadoop ecosystem in the big data analytics. Hadoop plays an important role, is an important tool used in the big data analytics for analyzing the huge volume of data. So let's start with the Hadoop ecosystem. Here, Hadoop ecosystem. In this slide, we can able to see what are the things present in the Hadoop ecosystem structure. First of all, we have the provisional managing and monitoring Hadoop cluster is present in the first layer. It followed with the relational database collector that is called as scoop, and the machine learning that is nothing but mahout. The followed with the data flows will be the concept called pick and R. It will have the data flow and statistics kind of things can be carry over in the Hadoop ecosystem. And next thing is a Hive is a data warehouse. It is a major thing. Hive is plays an important concept for analyzing the data from the huge volume of data warehouse. Let's see here the map reduce and HBase. The important thing is a map reduce and HBase. Distributed processing, distributed table store. So map reduce and HBase will have these kinds of huge volume of task into a subtask, and a distributed way we can process the method, and finally we can merge the into a single unit that we call as map reduce here. So the next we can have the HBase, that is a distributed table store, then followed with the HDFS, is a Hadoop distributed file system. Hadoop distributed file system is nothing but major files of system can be distributed equally. So in the Hadoop concept, in the Hadoop ecosystem, we are talking about Hadoop ecosystem, the big data analytics. Here HDFS plays a major role. So next thing here we can able to see in the screen the map reduce, Hive, map out how the Spark M library, pick and other things we have. Then HBase and other things, the Apache, the Yarn, resource management. Then storage is the HDFS. Here Flume unstructured and semi-structured data. Then followed with structured data. This is scoop. Here these kind of things can plays a major role here. So Flume unstructured data and semi-structured data. Then here the scoop is structured data. We already discussed the structured data and structured data. There we are going to analyze analytical things happens in these things. With the help of this structured data, we can have we can able to see in the screen the HDFS and the Yarn and other things. We can connected integrated with which we can easily retrieve the data and analyze the data in the best way. So for that we are using for this Hadoop ecosystem. These are the some things, for example the Spark and Storm. These are the current tools available in the market for analyzing these kinds of big data analytics, big data concepts. Here the plenty of tools, the latest versions can be used here, and the big HBase for management and coordination we can have here. This is Apache. Then I'm very with some popular tool we are using here. The next is a resource management and storage. Resource management can be carried over with the help of Yarn, and other major things can be carried out by the HDFS storage things. So this is about the Hadoop ecosystem structure. Then followed with the Hadoop ecosystem, we can have this kind of the same thing in the previous slide we can have here. So the followed with the map reduce, the data processing and other Yarn kind of things can be clustered here. Cluster resource management with the help of Hadoop ecosystem. Then HDFS is a Hadoop distributed file system. So these plenty of major things can be circulated in the same Hadoop ecosystem. Here these terms what we are using in the Hadoop ecosystem. Hadoop distributed file system, yet another resource negotiator, then map reducer, then Spark, pick and Hive. So HBase, the Macout, Apache drill, then Zuckerberg is a managing cluster. The cluster things can be managed here. Then job scheduling with the OZ is an important tool. The Flume and Scoop is a data ingesting service. It acts as a data ingesting service. Then follow with the searching and indexing. We can have Sol and Lucens. It is a popular tool we are using for searching and indexing. Then Amber is providing provision, monitoring, and maintaining the different clusters of data present in the Hadoop ecosystem. So these are the following terms or keywords we are using in the Hadoop ecosystem, and plenty of with different variety of data, big data can be handled with the help of Hadoop ecosystem. So the main HDFS Hadoop distributed file system have different types of large system components, name node and data node. So here we can have some advantages and other things in the slide we can able to see in the screen. Storage, different types of large data sets. So name node and data node is the two main components present in the HDFS system. Then Apache HBase major thing. The next followed with Hive data processing. Hive plus SQL is a HQL structured query language plus Hive. We togetherly we call this HQL. Hive is a highly scalable, can serve both batch processing and real-time processing. So that is a major thing we can talking here about the data processing that we using query. Then next is a PIC data flow language, PIC Latin and PIC runtime. Then Zookeeper managing cluster, then OG uses scheduling here, used for kind of OG workflow and OG coordinator. Then Macout, we already know filtering, clustering, and classification can be done in the machine learning things. The Chakwa is an open source data collection system for monitoring the large, huge distributed system that we use for the Chakwa is the major thing. Then Scope is the data ingesting services. We can see how the structure can be varied. What are the things present in the warehouses? That document based system, relation database, and map task can be integrated in the Hadoop system. How the process will be happened here, you can able to see the screen. The folders for Scoop, Joop, Sky, HDFS storage can be different map with the help of Hadoop clusters. You can able to see in the screen. So this can be merged to gathered in the metadata. So this is about the scope, and Ambari we already know discussed. So it is making Hadoop ecosystem more manageable. So Ambari is a kind of advanced tool used for making Hadoop ecosystem more manageable. So that's all about Hadoop ecosystem. We are seeing the large kind of things. What are the things present in the Hadoop ecosystem in this structure? So this is a Hadoop ecosystem. What are the things, what are the tools we are using, and different purpose, different variety of data it can be used. So thanks for watching. Thank you.